You say holy shit, it goes like this. Hallelujah!
Holy shit!
Oh, drink it up. I'm gonna drink a lot of whiskey while I'm sitting here. It's gonna happen. So I'm gonna do this one before I forget the words, but this is a brand new song, and I just wrote it with Rick. Me and Rick write a lot together, and I got like 3 or 4 guys in town to write with, but we found out about 2 months ago that this is going to be on Tim McGraw's next record. And nobody's heard it yet, so this is a song. Every one of my songs is probably attached to a girl at some point. Like, I think everybody, you know, like you have this list of, and I'm sure women have it too, like you have these places like Dallas will always be Jeff or whatever. And so my songs are always kind of attached to times and places, and this is the first song I think that I've ever attached to just like all of them. I put them all into a pile, and I'm like, oh, it's a nice pile right there. She'll pick me up at midnight, burning down the blacktop, cutting off the headlights, down the driveway, taking your sweet time. Radio dash lights dancing in your eyes, window letting that summertime inside, chasing that first time like it's the last time. Scared, didn't we give up all that innocence, wishing the world didn't turn so slow? Didn't we think that we knew it all? Didn't we crash and burn and fall in love? Yeah, you and me, 17. Oh, didn't we? Kissing, staying out all night, talking about nothing, looking down like we were something out above street lights. Didn't we run like we didn't care? Didn't we fight like we wasn't scared? Didn't we give up all that innocence, wishing the world didn't turn so slow? Didn't we think that we knew it all? Didn't we crash and burn and fall in love? Yeah, you and me, 17. Oh, didn't we? And burn and fall in love, yeah, you and me, 17. Oh, didn't we? Note on the windshield, pick me up at midnight, burning down the blacktop, cutting off the headlights, down the driveway, taking your sweet time. Brand new one right there. So hopefully the next time you hear that song, it will be Tim McGraw's voice taking it to #1 on the radio. You fuckers might not ever see me again after that. all my friends in town are so greedy. They want more than one #1 hit. I tell you, Tim McGraw fucking takes that one. You best do. I wonder where Jeremy went. I don't know. Deleted his Facebook. Fucking left town. Yeah. He's in Idaho or Montana. I don't know. His wife's looking for him. What's going on? This is good. right down the road. So it's always exciting because you never really know what's going to happen with a song when you write it, and so it was pretty cool that Tim took that one, and I'll be excited about it. I haven't had a big cut like that yet, so we'll see. But they can't all be winners. Everything that we write can't be winners. So here's a song that's not a winner. I wrote it for. It's funny because I don't consider this song to be a winner. It's the shortest song I've ever written and the most successful in terms of sales, which is weird. This was on Larry the Cable Guy's Right to Bear Arms record. It's a true story. It's a very sad story, but since it's not about me, it's really fucking funny. So this is the shortest story that I've ever, or shortest song that I've ever written, most successful, and it goes like this. Should've seen the rack on the chick I did last night. Long hair and blue jeans, Lord, she looked just right. I put my hand down between her legs and I got a big surprise. Should've seen the rack on the dude I did last night. Thank you. Yeah, that's right. I played that song for my dad. After that song went triple platinum, my dad goes, he didn't believe me that you could make money writing that song. My dad's like, you're fucking selling prescription medication and you're doing something illegal to get that money. We wrote all kinds of dumb songs like that, which I'll play periodically throughout the night. This is one off my first record. I'm on record number 3 right now, which will be coming out very soon, which you guys will be getting. I don't know, this fucking roll right. I've been saying that for 2 years. Yeah, 2 years. But it's really not my fault, I promise. It's just 2 years. This is about the good part of a relationship. I'm really bad at the middle part and the end part of relationships. The beginning part, like where you're just hanging out all the time and making out in hallways, getting drunk on New Year's Eve, those kinds of parts. I'm really good at those, but I'm bad at the follow through, I guess. This is off my first record. In my own defense, I never meant for it to get as serious as quick as it did. If I could rewind, I'd go back and I'd hold the hands of time with a white knuckle grip. Before we were asking too much of love, before we were prisoners of us, it was just wildflowers hanging dry that were growing on the other side of that barbed wire fence. I tried to climb, got 5 stitches in that first kiss goodnight. We were something, we were still nothing. Before the complications and the blame laying and the words that never came that got in the way when we were at war with silent swords, and silence wasn't silent anymore. Yeah, we sold cheap the love that we once owned. They're standing with my innocence stripped to the bone. Where we go, we sad old monsters of the 13th row of that B-minus movie. Still nothing but notes on the window, and laughing at jokes that weren't funny. On the phone going on about nothing till 3 in the morning. We were something. We were something when we were still. Okay. Shit's starting to get deep, folks. Yes. Yes. I've done 2 songs for Ken, yeah. Yeah. I haven't written one for Knox yet. But I play one at my shows for Knox, which is an old Radney Foster song. Yeah, I've been doing this one at my shows for Knox. I've got a 2-year-old son at home. His name's Knox, and I haven't written one yet, which is weird. I thought I was going to be like super inspired to write shit about kids. I've just been too busy changing fucking diapers. Any time. I'm like, I would love to write some stuff about you if I could quit wiping your ass for 10 minutes. You know? It's weird because I wrote my first song about my daughter, and she was probably like 7. It took me a long time. Yeah, Perfect, I wrote.
I like that second one.
And then What a Daddy's Gonna Say, I wrote when she was 13, which is weird because I wrote it about kind of where she's at right now. I was kind of looking forward, and but I haven't written a song for Knox yet. I really want to, but I just don't know what to say yet. It's still kind of it's really cool. It's my first time having a son, so it's fucking awesome because I understand the plumbing. Like, when I had a girl, I'm just like, this is a bunch of shit. I don't know how to work this stuff on a grown woman. I don't know what to do with a baby. And you know, the vagina just freaks me out anyway, for the most part.
I didn't think somebody would leave. It's Jeff.
And,
I hope it's Jen.
If not,
yeah, that'd be a little weird. Like Michael Myers standing there.
He's coming.
He's coming. If this is the horror movie, I die first. It's always the way it goes. The musicians and then like the black guy, they die first. It's always like the guy in the bar and then like the cool black drummer and they're dead. And then like the one virgin girl gets away, like the girl, so you're screwed. You know? Just kidding, Caleb. Justin's like, I'm gonna knock this fucker out better than anybody. I wouldn't even be worth punching, Justin, I promise you. I'm more of a guy asked me one time, he's like, what's your fighting style, bro? And I said, I'm a sprinter. I'm a runner and a bleeder. So I run as fast as I can. So this is a song Radney Foster wrote way back. This is the one that I've been singing for my kid at night. Dragging tails and waters wide, Peter Pan and a lost boy's flight, fish ride moonbeams every night, and I love you, Godspeed, little man, sweet dreams of man. My love will fly to you each night on angel wings. Godspeed, sweet dreams. The rocket racers all tuckered out, Superman's in pajamas on the couch. Good night moon will find the mouse, and I love you. Godspeed, little man, sweet dreams of man. My love will fly to you each night on angel wings. Godspeed, sweet dreams. God bless mommy and matchbox cars. God bless dad and thank you for the stars. God hears amen wherever you are. And I love you. Godspeed, little man. Sweet dreams, little man. My love will fly to you each night on angel wing. Godspeed, sweet dreams. That's what I do. That's all Randy Foster's on it. Dixie Chick's got it too, but Radney's version is so much more heartbreaking. Radney's ex-wife took his son to France or something and just like bolted. So that was where that one came from. So we'll stay on the happy note, folks. I got all of my suicide songs coming up here pretty soon. You guys are gonna love. Let's do a hallelujah, holy shit. We haven't done one in a while. I say hallelujah, you say holy shit. It goes like this. Hallelujah!
Holy shit!
Crank it. Connie, you having a good time? You getting all, are you loaded back there? You just hammered drunk? Just hammered drunk.
What are you drinking?
I like it. What are you drinking there, Connie?
Coke.
Coke? Shit.
She brought apple moonshine. What?
Look at Linda.
That's fine, go for it. It's available, anybody wants it.
And so throughout the evening, I'll be playing a bunch of my stuff, and I like to play a couple songs too that songwriters that have inspired me over the years. I happen to love this guy's songs. I think he lives about 15 minutes from here. His name's Todd Snyder. This is it's one of my favorites when it comes to storytellers. And this is a song about, well, you go figure it out. If I can remember. The man won't shit, I don't have a capo. The man once said that the pinnacle of success was when you finally lost interest. Money, compliments, publicity. How on earth he does this, heaven only knows. I know I need a lot more of all three of those before I ever had the nerve to turn up my nose at any money, compliment, some publicity. I'm broke as the 10 Commandments. Sometimes I'm harder to follow it. I don't know whether to walk to school or why my watch, you know that it's true. You may think you see a man who was looking for attention, but you're looking at a man who has lived through a little bit of poverty, some anxiety, some scrutiny. You know, if I ever do get all my money together, I'm gonna take care of all of my friends. I'll buy an island, run a phone line, call them, tell them all to get fucked. Oh, that ought to take care of them. Just be me and my money, and my compliments, and my publicity, singing for me money, my compliments, publicity. Now many years later, another man will say all those words again, but not for the purpose of inspiring men, but rather because I got 9 songs. I know I need at least 10 before I can go downtown and turn them all in and get my money, my compliments, my about publicity. Oh, I want to thank you for the money, compliments, publicity. I don't really know that song, I just always wanted to play it, so I figured what a better time than in Peggy's fucking house. Peggy and Jim's house, why not? I got a new record getting ready to come out.
Yeah.
Finally.
2 years later.
2 years later, it's been a while. It's been 2 years.
Yeah.
It's crazy. I don't know where all that time goes.
I don't know, it's like that. And the older you get, the quicker it goes.
I know. Fuck, right? Is there anything anybody wants to hear before I just keep sputtering to my own shit?
Jim wants to hear Wagon.
Wagon Wheel. Alright, so the story behind this one is when I first got signed in Nashville, I came to town. I went to Spartanburg, South Carolina. It was Fall River from the Marshall Tucker Band, and we recorded my record. And I was done writing. And we went back to the label with the record, and they're like, "You need one more song. We don't hear a single yet." And so I was like, "Fuck me! I thought it was good. It's not good. My career is over." And my agent said, "Hey, I just signed this band. They're kind of an up-and-coming band." He said, "They've got this tune I really think you should listen to and see what you think about it. They're not going to release it to radio. They're not really a radio band, so see what you think about it." So I listened to it, and I fell in love with the song. And went up and saw them in Louisville, and they were playing this tiny fucking, I mean, you could fit like 5 of these places in this room. It was tiny. And there were like 8 people in there, and I'm like, oh, this is awful. And then afterwards, these guys went outside. They made $300 playing inside. Afterwards, they went outside. They made $1,500 on the sidewalk for 4 hours, just sitting out there playing on the sidewalk. But these guys were smoking, and so I listened to the song, and I talked to them about it. I said, well, we'll record it, we'll do all that, and then I'll make sure you guys are cool with it before we put it out. So we recorded the song, and the next time I saw them, they were playing at a bigger place in Louisville, and we drove up, me and Bobby Cudd, my agent at the time, played them our version. He goes, man, it's just, they really liked it. It was kind of a honky-tonk version of their tune. The backstory on it is the guy's name is Ketch Secor, who wrote it, and he found a song that Bob Dylan had written in 1973 for a movie called Pat Garrett and Billy the Kid. So it was literally like a 12-bar blues thing. It was like, and it was just a chorus. So Ketch found the song, and he wrote around it. And so I put the single out back in 2000. This is a really long-winded story, sorry. But I put this out in 2007 or 2008, and we had a top 30 hit with it on Billboard. And, I went to Denver, Colorado on a radio tour, and there was a program director, and these are the guys, like, you have to kiss their ass to get them to play your music on the radio station. And this guy's sitting there, and he's got like this fucking helmet hairdo, and he's got like a big belt buckle and a bunch of fucking just shit behind it. I'm sorry, I'm saying a lot of cuss words in front of you, but just a bunch of shit over here. And so I'm sitting here and I'm looking at the guy, and he listens to the song, and he goes, that song's never going to get played on the radio. And I go, oh, well, thank you for bringing me clear the fuck to Denver to tell me that. I really appreciate that. Thanks. You know, so we have this big meeting. I keep this guy's number. I don't want to say his name, but it's Joel Burke. He's a huge asshole. And so 2 years ago, the song gets cut again, and it goes to #1. And so I called Joel Burke on the old telephony. Joe Burke, and I go, Joe Burke, Jeremy McComb. Hey, I don't want to waste any of your time. I just want to make sure you had a radio still. And he goes, what do you mean? And I said, you own a radio? And he said, yeah. I said, have you turned it on? He said, yeah. I said, and then you've obviously heard the song that we did on the radio. And he goes, well, you know. And I said, fuck you. So I did this video way back, and Larry, the cable guy, was in it, and I had no idea this song was going to become what it became. I don't think Ketch did either. And now it's just like the new Freebird, and I don't know what happened. Here's my version of it. Heading down south to the land of the pines, from my way. train. Read my rock man. Walking to the south, that road, no common sugar and Billy had a nice long smoke. He's the head west from the Cumberland Gap to Johnson City, Tennessee. And I gotta get a move on, pray for the sun. Yeah, my baby got money, man, I know she's the only one. And every day in Raleigh, at least I will die free. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me. Who would have thought? Then later on I heard a guy fell off the third balcony of Honky Tonk Central downtown, and somebody goes, "Wagon wheel must have been playing." Oh good. Great. It happens. Connie, you having fun? What about you, Joy? You having fun? You just have like your own fog machine. You like Garth Brooks. You have your own fog machine. Don't you? I'm going to do one off my new record. Hopefully I'm not boring you guys to death with a bunch of shit you never heard before.
No, I think so.
Going back to the old story about the girls, this one would involve a female from Seattle. Let's see what this one is about. And I think it's one of those things where I was going through a bunch of my old shit, and women don't ever, like, you guys always keep like one little piece of everything. Like, even if it's a guy you hate, like you'll keep like just one little thing in a drawer somewhere that nobody else knows what it means, but you can open the drawer and be like, oh, Tim, or whatever it is. So, I'm going through a bunch of shit, I'm married, all that good stuff, and I'm going through and I find this picture that I've kept just forever of me and this Drew Barrymore. This show always reminded me of Drew Barrymore, mostly because she's fucking crazy. She didn't look like her, she just acted like her. And I looked at this picture and I was going to throw it away, and I decided that you don't always have to throw everything away. And so this is kind of where the song came from, about that it's okay to have other people in your past as long as you keep them there. You meet up with them on Facebook on your lunch break at a hotel, and some other shit you got to deal with. That's not me. But it goes like this. If you think of me like I think of you in a every once in a while kind of way, when a song to sing comes on your radio, I came across a picture of us, faded and covered in dust. For a moment there I felt like I just went back into that time. You cut off the lucky blue jeans, sunglasses and your arms around me. 17 going on free, you were singing strawberry wine. And you think of me like I think of you in a every once in a while kind of way, when a song sings on your radio, and it takes you back, and nothing wrong with that. Fine in the thoughts in your mind, in your heart, in your prayers, honey, keep me there. At 62, no Title IV, and took us places we'd never explored. I never told you I loved you before, but you know I did. And if you think of me like I think of you, every once in a while kind of way, when a song sang comes on your radio and it takes you back, and nothing wrong with that. Fine, in the thoughts in your mind, in your heart, and your pretty, y'all scared me. Keep me there. If you're seeing me when you're dreaming, girl, you gotta keep me there. If you find me in your memory, girl, you gotta keep me there. New song. Thanks. It's funny how those little catalogs just go in your brain. Debbie, you want to hear anything? Don't get demanding, Debbie. Shit. I got this man who's a CEO or something.